sure by the time Boston and the Heat tip off on Thursday, there won't be an empty seat in the Heat's house.
Dwayne Wade now is guarding Darren Williams.
Millsap for three. He did it.
Wow.
Paul Millsap, he's got 36 points in this game.
That's his first three of the year.
Miami ahead by 6. 24 seconds left. Three for Williams is good. Darren Williams connecting from downtown. Well, two big free throws there for Arroyo to put Miami up 101-96. Millsap back with another three.
And now he's just made the last 2 threes to get this game to a 2-point game.
With 10 seconds left, Heat by 4, and you don't want to foul. Darren Williams back from Millsap. He shoots a three. It's good! Millsap, 3 triples in a row. 103-102, Miami by 1. Carlos Arroyo with the Heat up by 1. Missed it.
Oh, my.
3.4 seconds left. Heat up 2. Kirilenko for Miles. 3 out of the corner. No. Millsap on the follow. Ties the game at 104. We're going to overtime. Paul Millsap, the greatest game a Utah Jazz player has ever had against Miami. He's got 44.
LaVine lost it on the way up, regathered, and still hit it. It's been that kind of night for Zach LaVine. 11 made 3. A 12-point fourth quarter for Terry Rozier. Long 3. Oh, my goodness. From Gastonia, Zach LaVine has made 12 out of 16 triples. Come on, man. Starts with Satoransky. Archie Diacono. Kobe White a layup. Just when the Hornets needed him. Lead back up to 5. Kobe White. Satoransky. They won't go away. Good God. Always in the rearview mirror. Trouble. Loose. Chicago's got it. Oh, no! You're kidding! No timeout remaining, and somehow Chicago wins! Hornets try and get it in. It's ripped away. And Zach LaVine, as he's done all night long, a 3, his 13th.
Five-point game, 12.3. They got to go quick. Beal will pull up for 3. He hits 6.
Big hit.
35 for Beal, 2-point game. Matthews with a steal. Here's Westbrook for 3. He hits it. Wizards up by 1.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Did I just see that, JK?
Are you kidding me?
Here's Brad right here with the pull-up. Great shot. And this is what I like right here. Look at Garrison here. Garrison Matthews. Get that to Russell Westbrook for the 3. I mean, did that just happen?
To fall out, they'll have more than likely home court advantage. Shot. Durant for 3. Off the glass and home. After hours, bank is open. Lowry taking his time. Ibaka staying with him, playing with 5 fouls. And Ibaka with the block. Here we go. Lowry from deep. Air ball shot clock violation. So the Thunder does get a break there because the clock's remaining. Durant gets free, and here we go. Fisher. This time he got it. Fisher suffering through a miserable night. He's an 80% free throw shooter. Oh, these guys. Oh, how about it? Durant. They ruled that a block. Are you kidding me? The inbound pass hit the backboard. Fouled out. Lamb. And how about that? Durant calls timeout. Salmons misses both. Durant with the rebound. Yes, he did. Here comes Lamb. Johnson knocks that ball away. Time getting deep. KD way outside for 3. He's got it! He's got it! Thunder on the high side with 1.7 seconds remaining. Durant with 51 points, and the Thunder with the lead here in second overtime.
20.7, 105-102 Celtics. Here we go. Bledsoe. He goes for the two.
Smart play there. Not always a given.
Misses the first. 34 points. 106-104 Celtics. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
You don't need a three. Drive it.
Bledsoe puts it up and in! Ties it up with 4 seconds to go. Thomas loses the ball. A chance to win. Ulis! Gone! Unbelievable! Tyler Ulis at the buzzer!
Wow. What a way to lose a game. That is tremendous.
Talking stick.
Don't try to give in and go for the game winner. You're at home. He takes it in. Now, Boston wants to win the game. 4 seconds. Isaiah wants the ball to bounce so he can get some more time. And I think Marquise Chris is the one who really is the hero here. Marquise Chris is the guy that knocked the ball away.
Back to Rodgers. It's a three-pointer, and it's good. Rodney with his second long range.
They get the D now. Get a steal. Oh, yes.
They got the steal. Look at Scott Rodgers. He'll pull up, same spot. Same result.
Let's go. 2-point game. You don't need to foul, though.
There's another steal. Rodgers will try another three. Oh my God! Oh, can you believe that?
Get back on D. Oh! No foul, no foul.
Jumper is good.
Timeout.
Timeout. Jeff Malone hit it from the corner. The Jazz are back up one. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 straight bombs. Back to Rodgers. It's a three-pointer, and it's good. Rodney with his second long range.
They got the D now. Get a steal. Oh, yes.
They got the steal. Look at Scott Rodgers. He'll pull up, same spot. Same result.
Let's go. 2-point game.
There's another steal. Rodgers will try another three. Oh my God! Can you believe that?
As he and Kobe have a very special, unique bond. Bryant gets to the basket and has 47 points. Kobe, see if he gets 50 here. Bryant going to the basket. Kobe Bryant! There it is! A 50-point game in his farewell. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53! Unbelievable stuff tonight.
You're getting excited with this 50 business, all right? But the people are smelling a W.
Forward, no. Nance the rebound. Kobe's got the Lakers' last tip. Bryant for 3. Got it all! Last bit of him being left out here tonight. He scored the Lakers' last 13. He has 56 points. The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it!
Oh my!
58 points! And the Lakers lead! He has been great. And on his final night, it's one last glimpse of greatness for Shizzle.
Weird way to answer the question that you and I were talking about was, do you focus on Orlando? Well, maybe Ty Lue said, look, you guys don't have it tonight. You better bring it tomorrow. We're going to let this second unit go. Coffee into the rim, flushes it home. Is there a miracle left in Washington for the Clippers? Shot clock turned off. No timeouts for the Clippers. Kennard gets the inbound, fires a deep 3 in the air. It's good. Don't shovel dirt on him yet. 115 to 112.
No, not there, Luke. Oh, yes, Luke.
Well, the Clippers walking between raindrops. Can they make the most out of getting a little lucky? Winslow with 5 to shoot, gives to Kennard, the three for the tie. Oh my goodness! I don't believe what I have seen! We are tied at 115!
3. Right there. But he gets into the motion of shooting, and he'll have a chance at the line.
Luke Kennard put the Clippers on top for the first time tonight. Oh my goodness! Hot damn! Harrell with the grab off his hands and out of bounds.
77-65 Chicago. Wade on the run. Banks it home. So Wade has hit his last 2 shot attempts. Miami 1 win away from the NBA Finals. Rose tried to get a little too tricky there. Here comes Wade. He scores and a foul. Dwayne Wade. And Wade is showing some signs. Gibson. Back come the Heat. Still very much alive as we come up on 2 minutes to play in the 4th. James for 3. Yes! LeBron James from downtown. 5 with just under 2 minutes remaining in the 4th. Rose spinning his way and scores! A sensational move by Derrick Rose.
Did I say he couldn't use his quickness to get around him or shoot over him? There was a little bit of both right there.
Bulls back up by 7. Brewer remains defending on James. Wade on a step back for 3. And he was fouled by Rose. By the Heat. The shot clock is down to 6. Rose gets inside, try to bank it, rebound James. Dan got picked off James for 3, and the game is tied at 79. The Bulls call just a 20-second timeout. Miami has a foul to give. That pass broken up by James. So Rose trying to throw to his right is picked off. Miami in possession. Game tied at 79. 45 seconds to play in the 4th. See Brewer digging in on James. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with the step back. Yes! Miami has taken the lead. Now they got to look for a 3. They trap Corbin. Down to 3. Down to 2. Here's Rose. Can he get it off? It is blocked. That will do it. The Miami Heat have come from behind to defeat the Chicago Bulls 83-80. And Miami is headed to the NBA Finals for another matchup with the Mavericks.
Just not a guy to me that can handle pressure.
And he's averaging 15 minutes a game in the month of December. He's in the rotation. Rainbow 3 is good for Christian Wood.
Big hit.
With 24 seconds. Jump ball.
Yeah, it's a good job. They can play the foul game for a little while.
It's a 6-point game right now. The tip is controlled by Dallas. Here is Luka giving the ball up to Hardaway. Luka with the rebound, puts it in, and it's a foul. With 15 seconds, he's got a chance for his 50th point of the game and a chance to make it a 3-point. 9 of 13 on free throws tonight. 19 of 29 for the floor. There's his 50th point. He's got 50 points in 2 of the last 3 games.
First, you got to get it inbound.
And Dallas is out of timeouts, and it's barely into Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie's going to take a 3. Got it! 1-point game. There's still 8 seconds left in the game. If he makes it, will New York foul intentionally in a 3-point game? He does make it.
Those are big-time free throws.
The ball to Luka in the backcourt. Grimes backpedaling. Here comes Luka. Luka's fouled before he got the shot up with 4.2 seconds left. If there's a missed second free throw, if Luka is able to execute that, knocks down the first one.
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable. It is a miracle. It's over
to that. That doesn't need color. It really doesn't.
That's just.
That's a will. That's a will and a feel.
Scotty Barnes drives it against Lopez. Got it to go. Slick move with the left hand by the reigning Rookie of the Year. First game of 6 in a row at home for the Raptors. Good hands by Trent. Barnes with pace. Nice feed inside to Anunoby.
Great pass there from the baseline for every superstar in this league and being able to do it on both ends of the floor.
Barnes in traffic, counted! Through Lopez and Giannis. Oh, he puts some muscle. The lead is 11. Van Vliet with good hands. And that's going to be a foul against Giannis. Yeah, Van Vliet got there first, and Giannis leaned into him. 11-point lead for Milwaukee. An impressive showing, all considered, for the Bucks, as Barnes gets another bucket to go late here. Impressive for the Bucks, short-handed on the second night of a back-to-back. And coming into Toronto, usually a place with a very good home court advantage. That's going to be a 5-second violation by Connaughton. And they had it. Barnes alone for 3. Trent Jr. whistle for a 4-point play potentially. Are you kidding? The foul, right?
That's Allen in the mix. Seems like a Duke player.
Oh, they're going to go to the monitor. Tony Bud by 5. Barnes goes quick over Lopez. Scotty Barnes alive. It's a 3-point game. Lopez, one more to Portis. Shot clock at 12. Out of bounds. Toronto basketball. Portis asking.
Free throw game and still have time to advance it.
Siakam to trigger. Out to Van Vliet. Guarded by Carter. Barnes slips the screen. Trent double teamed. Lopez on him. Got a mismatch for the tie. Butter!
Barnes had the opportunity, multiple chances. But here, taking the time, getting the switch. Gary Trent Jr. with the biggest shot.
Called. Actually, that is short of the record for both teams in a playoff game. Miller for 3, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again. Tie game. Reggie Miller made a 3, stole the ball, raced behind the three-point line, and hit again. Starks misses, batted around. Ewing has it, his shot, no good. Reggie Miller the rebound and a foul with 7.5 seconds.
That was winning game 1 at Orlando last year.
Miller hits 2. Anthony stumbles and falls. Time runs out. Reggie Miller scoring 8 points in the final 32 seconds.
Parker gets in the paint, stops, spins, shot is good. Tony Parker, back-to-back buckets, and the Spurs regain the lead.
One of the few possessions where Chalmers was on.
James backs in, lost the ball. Duncan lost it, picked up, and Parker has it. Ginobili drives inside, fouled by Allen, and Ginobili will shoot 2. James looks. Sees an opening, wild pass, picked up by Ginobili, and he's fouled by Allen. Manu Ginobili will go to the line again. 1 for 2.
28.2 seconds left. Signs of the end were crystallizing.
San Antonio is 28 seconds away
from winning another championship.
I looked over at San Antonio's bench. They were cheering and waving towels. And then the final straw was when they brought the yellow ropes. And I just stayed in and I said, this can't be happening. It can't go down like this.
Well, right now the yellow ropes are out. They're waiting to have a trophy presentation.
That's the worst sign the home team could ever see.
I could see the players coming out of the timeout, look down to the yellow rope. Their eyes got wider.
Season is just about done now. What a disappointing way to end for Miami.
You know, whenever it'll come out, it's pretty much you've won a championship.
I remember just walking up and down the court and just seeing that yellow tape and everything. I couldn't believe it. I was just, this can't be it.
You feel a little doubt at that point. But at the same time, as a competitor, you say, okay, we got less than 30 seconds. We got an opportunity to try to make a game out of this.
James catches, fires a three, way off. Rebound tipped, still loose, picked up by Miller. Back out to James, another three. It's good! James knocks it down. 2-point game with 20 seconds remaining. And the Spurs call their final timeout. A second shot opportunity. And James with a clutch three-pointer to keep their hopes alive.
That was life for us. That was like, you know what? It's not over.
You can never, ever give up.
We're always at our best when the stakes are highest and our backs are against the wall.
The Heat fouled Kawhi Leonard on the following possession and would need a little luck.
Kawhi Leonard, 82% from the line. Clutch one there from Leonard. Should the Spurs foul? Should Miami go for the three right away? Just attack the basket. James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Spurs do not have a timeout. LeBron for three. James misses. Rebound Bosch. Back to Allen, the long shot. Allen from downtown! And I like not guarding the inbounder. Here goes Parker, final seconds. Parker on the drive, puts it up. Overtime here in Game 6. Take those yellow ropes back inside.
Clearly, Ray's shot is something that will be played over and over and over again and will be remembered for decades, I'm sure.
Wade the drive, inside to James. Heat back up by one. Greg Popovich. Bosch, good help. Parker blocked by Bosch. James the rebound. And a foul called against San Antonio. 2 clutch free throws from Ray Allen. Heat by 3. Timeout San Antonio. Heat of 3. Green trying to get free. Cross-court pass to Green. Green blocked by Bosch. Game over. There'll be a Game 7.
Back in this game.
And also, if you would have told me with Brunson, another three by Neesmith, that's the great equalizer in our game. If you'd have told me when Brunson picked up his...
Is a pick and roll with Brunson and Towns or whoever the center is guarding on the other team. Free Brunson. New York is 11 of 29 shooting threes, about 38%. Halliburton, his three is good.
But again, trading back.
Halliburton with 27 the other way with a screen from Shepherd. He'll roll and he'll find the defensive heart. Neesmith three, good! Got it! That makes it an 8-point game with 2 minutes to go. Shot clock at 7, Brunson with it. He'll make a move, fly inside, and a big basket for Brunson. Great job changing hands one-on-one.
And I'm surprised they don't have Miles Turner, the rim protector, on the floor as well.
Neesmith three, good! Another one from outside. Under a minute to go. Hart is right there. Pressure by the Pacers. Towns, Bridges, Towns to the hole. Neesmith again. Three. Got it! He's a flamethrower. 5-point game time.
It's a dead ball on the side. I don't know what the controversy there was.
Neesmith, it's a three. It's a two-point game.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a two-point game with 22 seconds to go.
Try to go for the steal. Timeout here by the Knicks.
Two-point game. Indiana with it. Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And oh! He got
it. And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks. And the game's not over.
Wow.
that toe on the line. Yep. Brunson at the other end. Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great defense on the play by Turner. Nembhard, three, corner, good.
Huge three.
It's Nembhard. Brunson right there playing with 5 fouls.
And that's why he just has to get out the way.
Bridges goes out on him. Toppin setting a screen, flying inside to the hole. It's Halliburton.
We are seeing some absolutely special.
Nice ball rotation. Halliburton fakes. This is a three. Oh, and slammed in by Toppin. 1 point Indiana lead. But hitting on every other metric. Makes a move, makes a fake, splits the D and cuts it to go.
He is so good.
Wow.
See how low he put the ball once he split the defense.
Knicks by 1. Halliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures the lead.
Surprised, though. New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
There comes Toppin. Got it. Timeout New York, 15.3. Pacers by 3.
You're just, guys, you are just throwing salt in the wound here, Coach.
I'd just give him the ball. That's
exactly what he did. And Towns fired it. And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back.
That play correct out of the timeout, and Popovich obviously upset with Manu.
Here's McGrady for 3. 35 seconds to go. And the Spurs now lead by 7. Rockets looking for a quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up. It's a potential 4-point play. Tracy McGrady from downtown. And Tim Duncan could not get out of the way. He's called for the foul. And Barrett can't find anybody. They have no timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for 3. Yes! Yes! Tracy McGrady cuts it to a 2-point lead. And timeout taken by San Antonio. And he has 11. Yao Ming on the inbounds. Trying to make things difficult for Brent Barry. Gets it in. Dylan Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. McGrady for the win. Yes! 1.7 to go. San Antonio with no timeout. Here's Parker, and the Rockets steal a game from the Spurs. Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance down the stretch, including a 4-point play. And it's all McGrady scoring the last 13 for the Rockets. 13 points in 33 seconds.
And he never